Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, and things happening in my real life. Today I'm updating my 50 Shades of Green project, so if that is something you're interested in seeing, then stay tuned for today's video. Alright, today we have an update for 50 Shades of Green. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab group project that was created by Jessica, Amanda, and Cece. The color this year was voted on by the Fantastic Ladies group. And all the information should be in the description below. And it is about working on 50 things green of some way. I am doing this rolling style where I bring things in periodically because trying to have 50 products all at once, one, I don't have that many products, and two, is a little bit overwhelming. So let's go ahead and start with what I have been working on, if I have any rollouts, and see about bringing something new in this month. So the first product I have is my Not Your Mother's Matcha Green Tea and Wild Apple Blossom Conditioner. And as you can see, it's starting to go down. I do have a little bit of this in a travel size bottle for when I go pet sitting, but I count uses in that and from the full size, and over the last month I have used it 7 times. A lot of that had to do with the fact that I dyed my hair and I washed and conditioned it a few times in one day. So that is going down slowly but surely, and yeah, we'll start seeing more progress on that as time goes by. Next up is my Alba Botanicals Very Emollient Shave Cream in Coconut Lime. I have used this twice over the last month and I still can't tell if it's gone down. The product is so translucent that I thought I was marking it, and then I shine a light in there and it looks the same or higher, so I'm not sure. But I've used it twice over the last month, bringing me to a total of 7 uses. And for the conditioner, I have had a total of 14 uses since this project began. I was using something else previously, but we have 14 uses, and my hands are a little bit wet because I just used the shower cream yesterday. Alright, next up is some makeup. We have my I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers palette in the collection Lucky, and I brought in these 3 shades on the side here. Shade 1 I have used twice this month for a total of 8 uses out of 20. Shade 4 I've used twice this month for a total of 7 uses out of 20. And shade 7 I have used once this month for a total of 7 times out of 20. All of those shades are going to be staying in, and eventually I might work on some of the other shades in here, but those are the 3 I like the best. And this is going to continue to be used. I am wearing them on my lids today. I have shade 1 on the outer corner, shade 1 on the outer corner, and then shade 4 on the inner corner over top of shade 7. They're all in there. It's all blended together. Next up was from my Sapphire for September, the shade Confidence. That is a dark green, or no, bright green. I did not use that this month, so it still has 4 uses out of 20, and hopefully next month I'll get around to using it. I'm finding I have a lot of eyeshadows going on in projects, and I'm trying to be strategic about what I use and when I use it, and trying to get more use out of them all. But I find I'm not wearing makeup as much, so we'll see. Next up are a couple nail polishes. I have my LA Colors polish in the shade Lucky. I did not use it. I've used it 3 times so far out of 10. I have 7 more uses to go on that. And same for the Sinful Colors polish in the shade Rise and Shine. It also has 3 uses and 7 more to go. I did not use it this month. Next item that I did have some use on is my candle. It is this bergamot and sage candle from Chesapeake Bay Candles. I picked this up at Target. I did wipe all the soot off and it's back. So it is not something I'm going to repurchase. But we have been making steady progress. At the last update, I was right here. I have burned it 3 times this month and it has made significant jump down to here. This is probably going to be the last month this is going to be in. I don't know how much farther I can burn it. But I'm going to go ahead and at least try and burn it 2 or 3 more times and see if I can get as close to the bottom as possible. And yeah, and that is almost empty, so that is exciting. I will not repurchase this brand again because the wick keeps splitting and it keeps leaving a lot of soot on the glass, and I'm sure there's probably soot in the air, and that's not good for anybody. Next up is my nail polish remover. I have so many things sitting in front of me, I'm like trying to remember what they are. My nail polish remover, this is from Q-Tex. This is their Nourishing Nail Polish Remover, and I brought it into the project. We were way up here, and I've used it 4 times in the last month, bringing me to a total of 16 uses, and we are all the way down here. I think I marked it a little bit above the line, but I was trying my best. But we are right down here. It is to the widest part of the bottle, so that will continue to be in the project, but it will be probably 2 or 3 months. So that is continuing on. Next up, more nail polish that I did not use this month. I have the Law Beauty polish in Net Worth How Much. I've used it 2 out of 10 times. I have 8 more uses to go. No uses this month. And from Avon Speed Dry, I have Teal Waters, and I've only used that once out of 10 times. So I need to get around to those, but I'm working on other things right now. I have pink and red polish, so you know, we gotta rotate what we rotate, and we'll get to it eventually. Next is from Queen Helene's Mint Julep Mask. This is a mint clay mask. It is just a travel size. My goal is to empty it. At the last update, I'd only used it once, and over the last month, I've used it twice. And we're about down to here where it's the bottom of the white part of the mask. Getting some good use out of it. Probably, you know, 3 more uses, maybe 4. But this is lovely, and I will continue using it until it is all gone. Alright, next up we have from Pacifica, we have the Ocean Citrus Body and Pillow Mist, and it's a vanilla lemon scent. And I have used it twice over the last month, a total of 6 uses in this project. I brought it in, it was right here, and I just made the slightest bit of use. I don't think last month I was able to make a mark. This month it's just a teeny tiny little bit. Yeah, it's a lovely room spray. I sometimes use it as a body spray. A lot of times I use it just as a linen spray. And it is a lovely, refreshing vanilla lemon scent. And then is buried here somewhere, is my Pacifica Enchanted Woods perfume. And my goal is to empty this as well. I've used it 4 times this month for a total of 9 uses, and just a little bit of progress. There's not enough to make a new line without making it super thick, but that is a lovely perfume, and I'm sure eventually I will get it used up, but 4 uses is not going to do it. Next up is something I did have success with. This is a small deluxe sample size of the Vanilla's Clean It Zero Revitalizing Cleansing Balm. I got this from Ipsy in July, and my goal was to empty it, and I did. It is all gone. Well, there's one little smudge hanging on the side, but not enough to do my whole face, so pretty much it's all gone. So that is an empty rolling out for this month. Yay! 1 rollout. And then finally, my last product I'm working on is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. This guy here. I brought it into the project. It was right here. We are currently here, but I haven't used all of that. Some of it is in this travel size spray here. So I'm slowly working on it. I'm not sure how to mark it because I keep refilling this, so I'm guessing when I empty this, I'll mark this bottle, and then I will, because I just refilled this, so I should have marked it beforehand. But yeah, when I empty this, I'll mark it on here, and then we'll continue on from there, I guess. But I have used that 25 times over the last month. I usually just use it when I'm home. I use it as an evening spray after cleansing my face before moisturizing. But if I'm traveling, then I use it for my after wash spritz morning and night. So it depends on where I am, how often I use it. And that is everything I am currently working on. And I don't have anything lined up to bring in for a new product, so I guess that's it. Currently, I have 22 projects. I've brought in 22 items, and I have completed 6. So that leaves me with some number of products I'm currently working on. And yeah, next month, hopefully, I'll bring in 2 or 3 new products and keep the ball rolling so we can get up to 50 eventually before April. By the way, this started on April 15th and goes until April 15th, so we've got a while to work on it. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a great big thumbs up. Leave me a comment, suggestions, recommendations. Just say hi. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing because it means a lot to me. I really appreciate all my subscribers. And until my next video, take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. Bye!